But before I head out to do some exploring for some lava flows, I think that I'm going to acquire some ammunition, seeing so I just built a rifle. I don't think I will need it, but you never know. So I'm just going to go ahead and grab a little bit of ammo. There we go. Plenty of ammunition. And so, in looking at this, I don't want to call it a crater, but in this area here, it seems that I have quite a large exit in that direction. Let me see. Can I use the... Yeah, in that direction over there. Is that right? Or is it this? I'm not into using the emotes. But anyway, there is a exit over that way. So I think that's the direction I want to head. So I really want to find these lava flows. If I'm going to build an outpost here on Venus, I want to be able to look out. Come on, let me in. There we go. I want to be able to look out and see these lava flows. So now I want to Oh, you know what? I should turn the thrusters on. That would be a good idea. And why is it so sluggish? Because I have a lot of stuff in here. Huh. Okay. Well, let me reconnect and get rid of some of this stuff. Yeah, I have a lot of stuff in here, evidently. Is this right? Is this right? Probably not. Up. Back. Down. Oh, well, I gotta turn I've gotta turn it on. Jeez. How about I just start all over again? Departure, take 2. Alright, so thrusters and gyros are now on. Dampers are on. Unlocked, disabled, and up we go. And I want to go this way. What I want to do too, which I didn't do before, because I have creature of habit using the cap or the shift to do my capitals, and because this game, that's what the walk run toggle is, caps lock. go. Groups. There we go. This is what I want. Decrease. This way I'm not using unnecessary amounts of power in order to move. I'll go through this little gap over here. Definitely is bright around here. That's the atmosphere. And that darn F key. I don't want to change my view. I don't know. I guess I have other games that I use the F key to change my views in. I've also disabled the aerodynamic mod to see if it has any effect on the atmosphere being caustic to ships and players. And I didn't even happen to notice, but I'm at 100% health, so I'm assuming that any health issues to me are not apparent. At least with my spacesuit on. Starting to think that the description of injury to the character is if you have your visor open. Definitely a very cool looking terrain. Lookout tower. Alright, well, we're just gonna have to watch out for things like that. Really interesting rugged terrain. Definitely something that a rover would be very bad in. Kind of a nice flat spot there, but I want to see lava flows. Super Gremlin is awful close. Okay, we'll try to keep my distance. Well, heck. It looks like places where there could be lava flows, but there's no red hot magma. Okay, I have an idea. I'm gonna fly back to the drop ship. And if I don't come across any lava flows, I'm going to initiate my idea, see if it will work. 30 kilometers away from the dropship. If I can get a view of this lookout tower. Aha! Let me decrease my mouse sensitivity here a little bit. Don't recall how I can fly. Know what I'll do. I did install. I gotta increase my mouse sensitivity. I did install the smart targeting. Okay. Fixed weapons, turrets, warheads. All right. To 600 small grids, larger stations. All right. Well, I think as long as I slowly make my way towards it. Let me take a look at this guy. Okay, so there are a couple of them in there. Looks like it already has a little bit of damage. Make sure I might be hitting something here. I believe that the interior turrets are 600-meter range. One turret at a time. Looks like it doesn't matter. I'm going to get 2 turrets at a time, regardless. Oh, am I hitting the wall? Okay, well that's 1 turret down. Make sure that I'm not going to smash into anything over here. Come on, turret, hit it. Is a turret not... Turret out of ammo? Is that what it is? There's 2 more on the outside. Go, there's that one. I know it's not the most tactical of an attack, but why is the turret not targeting it? Alright, well then I'll just have to do it the old-fashioned way. guess I should be ready for a fight of some sort. Ooh. Alright. Just make sure that there is no surprises around it. Trying to go gently so I don't hit anything. Oh look, there's platinum. Okay. That looks like there's a turret inside pointing at the door. Drop down a little bit more. Oh yeah, there is a turret right there. Alright, well. Go ahead and come in. Well, I guess it's a good thing that I had the oh, that sucks. I'll have to go from the outside. It's a good thing I had the I don't know what I was about to say. It took a little bit of damage. I mean, the energy shields are pretty, tiny right now. I mean, they're not very powerful at all. Where is the O2 H2 generator? There it is. The thing it's not looking at me yet. Gimme. Okay, so I could take it out from here. Just want to use enough rounds to take it out. Wow, this thing is like impervious. Is it? I don't want to get in a direct line of it shooting at me. Alright, it must be being protected by the something or other. So let me go up here. Okay, fine. When did I stop recording? I don't know when I stopped recording. Well, no major changes have taken place except for maybe a little texture thing. I threw on a few lights on the exterior. Let's go inside here real quick. Yeah, I did a couple of lights in here that were different than what were in here before. Did the little depression in the ceiling for styling because, well, I just felt like doing it. And that's basically it. I'm just tinkering with some lights. I don't know how I want to have this. I mean, maybe I'll keep it, maybe I won't, but right now I'm going to keep it. And I've just been going through and slowly changing the name of things. I don't know. That'll be what it is on the outside for right now. No way to know what it's going to look like is when it gets dark out. So I could turn this into a functioning outpost with a landing pad and everything. I mean, why not? No reason to not do it. Just out of curiosity, how low? Alright, so it would basically... I'd have to just start with where it's at. Unless I wanted to dig down. Alright, so considering the fact that I have been tinkering around, and unfortunately I did another, not recording, but I didn't do really anything. I started to build out a little bit here, and I didn't like it, so I went right back to what it was. Still formulating what I want to do. If I want to just grind this whole thing down or turn it into the first real outpost. It's a decent area. There's nothing wrong with this location. Let's take that here. I mean, it's a nice little area here. And I could make a landing pad that would be large enough to hold the scout, or not the scout, but the drop ship. But I really wanted to put a lookout tower maybe up there. So I may be just go ahead and grinding this down. But with the limited storage space in this little vessel, it'll take me a little bit to take care of that. But for right now, I'm going to leave it as it is with what changes I've already made and get back to the dropship and just formulate a plan here of how I want to try and locate the lava flows. So let me go ahead and jump in here, get this stuff going. And the dropship is over in this direction, so we're off we go.